everyone. It is Saturday, January 11th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Cinema Saturday, and by golly, I just got done watching the Patriots ring the bell on the Indianapolis Colts. Their bell has been rung. The Colts are done. The Patriots move on. And if that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. But by golly, it's Cinema Saturday, folks. And we got our feature, Sister Act 1 and 2. How about that? And our unofficial sponsor of today's show is my good friend Kristen Doherty out of Missouri from Oklahoma, otherwise known as Northern Texas. Phenomenal page, Kristen Lynn Photography. If you haven't checked that out yet, folks, you need to. She is an amazing photographer, and she's getting back into it. Just had a baby recently. She's doing well. Just a real sweet lady, wonderful lady. And you need a good photographer. You get your butt on up to Missouri, or as they call it up there, Missouri, and you go visit Kristen Lynn Photography. Set up a session. Her work is absolutely phenomenal. It really is. Well, folks, speaking of phenomenal, how about them there Patriots? How about my man Justin Dimmitt, Big McLarge Huge? Soon enough, as soon as I send a hat, this here hat, and I've got a Super Bowl 42 Randy Moss jersey that's going to fit him well. And I'm going to send that stuff to Okinawa, Japan. He's going to wear it. He's going to make a video. And then he's going to send it all back here. And the video will be played on Barron's Song of the Day. A Colts fan wearing Patriot stuff. It's a beautiful thing. You know, speaking of Colts fans, I saw some chick out there. She's like, the Colts are going to make it to the Super Bowl because I painted my toes. Yeah, she painted her toenails with the Colts stuff. Well, you know how that went. Ha! Yeah, maybe next time she paint your face, you know? I don't know. People kill me. You're not going to beat the Colts when you're the Patriots. It's not going to happen. I mean, the Colts just ain't going to beat the Patriots. Not as long as Tom Brady and Bill Belichick are around. But anyway, let's get pressing on, folks, because by golly, we got quite a show in store for you. And all I got to say is, well, Seahawks beat the New Orleans Saints. Bummer. But it happened. And I really hope tomorrow the Chargers beat the Broncos. I would love to have the Chargers come to Foxborough. That would be absolutely phenomenal. So, I'm rooting for the Chargers, and I'll be rooting for the Niners tomorrow. Nothing against the Panthers. But anyway, oh, well, that one ended. Shoot, let's get to the next song, eh? Why not? That kind of ended abruptly. All right, here we go. Hail, Holy Queen from Sister Act. Folks, there were so many great songs on here. I actually had to trim them down so that the show doesn't go too long. But anyway, we got a lot of birthdays to get to, and right off the bat, let's say happy birthday to Linda Cardi, a recent addition to the Mafia Wars crew. Linda, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. And, oh, before I forget, I'm so excited, folks. Linda, I can't toast cheers and beers to you without filling the proper beer consumption apparatus. The ringer. The bell ringer, baby. So, hey, this is what I've been drinking all day so far. Harpoon Winter Warmer, 5.9% of absolute phenomenal, exquisite awesomeness out of Boston, Massachusetts, Windsor, Vermont. Think globally, drink locally. That's what I gotta do. That's what I've been doing, and it worked for the Patriots as they beat the Colts 43-22. Proper opening apparatus, proper technique. 45-degree angle right in their beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. Let me make sure the volume is 100%. It is. Wow. This was just a quiet download that I had. Cheers to beers to all of you. Prost, they say in Germany. Kapai, as they say in Japan. A+ all the way. This stuff is brewed with cinnamon and nutmeg, and it is amazing. If you ain't ever had Harpoon Winter Warmer, you need to get yourself some, folks. I'm serious. Stuff's incredible. Ah, great stuff right there. All right, well, Linda, happy birthday to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Yes, folks, it is late, but by God, Ali, it's great. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. Feeling awesome. Happy birthday to my man Jack of Mafia Wars. Jack MW. Jack, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Another recent addition to the Mafia Wars crew. It's all about whacking schmuckettes out there. Lots of fun. Great way of getting rid of pent-up frustration. We love it. We enjoy it. And Jack, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next one, another Mafia Wars friend. Econ, Adikalak, I can't pronounce it. Adikalak. Ikan, I-K-A-N. Well, anyway, you added me as a friend recently, and hey, power is in numbers, and the more people you got in your Mafia Wars crew, the more damage you do, the more you're able to help each other out, and it's all about crushing the opposition. Kind of like how the Patriots crushed the Colts. Just saying. Sorry, Colts fans. You know, nothing personal. And there's a lot of classy Colts fans out there. Justin Dimmitt being one of them. Alex Frost. Chris and his better half, Jackie Ralston. They're all phenomenal Colts fans. Stan the Man Benefiel, awesome guy. Great Colts fans out there. But, yep, you know, what are you going to do when the Patriots run wild over you? Say, hey, wait till next season. Hey, Colts are going to be around a long time, though. I'm going to tell you that right now, folks. Colts are going to be around a long damn time. And I do predict Andrew Luck will get a Super Bowl ring after Tom Brady's retired. Okay? So there you go. Wow. Sorry if I'm coming across a little aggressive, but I'm really pumped up right now, folks. I really am. Oh, what a great song this one is. A nice styled remake of the 1964 classic Mary Wells song, My Guy. We've got My God, of course. And by golly, I can have a wicked awesome day. Happy birthday, cheers and beers. So you hope you enjoy the show. Sorry to cut off the celebration. I'm going to be a little bit out of it, folks. I've already had a few beers, and I'm a little tired, but I'm really pumped up, energetic right now. So this may not be the most perfect show, but you know what? I ain't getting paid for this shit anyway. It's free! Free entertainment to all of you, like my man Jeff Jordan chimed in. He's like, man, I'm going to miss out on free entertainment. I'm like, dude, don't worry. It'll be late, but it'll be great. Jeff Jordan, phenomenal Buffalo Bills fan. Hey, Colts fans, you think you got it bad? Try Buffalo Bills fans. Lots of pain there, folks. And I got a lot of respect for Buffalo Bills fans out there. But anyway, next on the list, my man John Dixon. Happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. He lives down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. And he's a wicked hardcore Texas A&M fan. That is where the 12th man originated, not Seattle. So Seattle, you and your 12th man, sure, you're loud. But hey, you're just stealing what Texas already had. Texas A&M started that a long time ago. So come up with your own thing, will you? I'm sorry, I'm a little tired of the Seattle Seahawks hype. And I really hope that whoever wins tomorrow between the Panthers and the 49ers go up to Seattle and stomp their dick in the dirt. I would love that. I really would. You know, it's not that I hate the Seahawks, because I don't. But I'm just tired of it. Ugh. Well, John Dixon, my man, he's also a big Mafia Wars player. But I know him out here in Yeehaw, Texas, and he's a great man indeed. And by golly, John, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And then we got Anita Isaacson. Anita, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Another Mafia Wars player. They're all over the place, folks. And we're all over the place, and we get in your face, and we stomp you. Lots of fun. Right, John? Damn right. Well, Anita, happy birthday to you, my friend. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Voila. Rolling through the music. Got to. Oh, I love this one, folks. I love it. I love it. I love it. The 1963 original was Little Peggy March. And this song is great. Alright. Well, we got happy birthday to Adrian Good, another recent addition to the Mafia Wars posse. Adrian, happy birthday to you, my man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, hope you enjoyed my crazy show, man. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Alright, next birthday, my man Dave Janda. Another Mafia Wars guy. I talked to this guy a lot, and I've had him in my crew for a long time. Dave, always a pleasure hearing from you. And happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you've had a phenomenal day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And Dave, a big hearty cheers and beers to you, my man. Hope you enjoy the show. Now let's get to those friends that I know personally. Like my man Mike Shimp. Shimpy! Dude! Happy birthday to you, man! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know you're at work. Busting balls. Kicking ass. Taking names. And, brother, it's alright. Once you get home from work, guess what you get to do? Get a party hard and enjoy and celebrate like it's 1969 minus the acid. See, he fixes weapons for a living. And I know him down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. Good Lord, I forgot the state name of the state. I almost said Nevada. I had a California flashback moment there. Good God. Wow, I'm all over the place. What are you going to do? I'm not a paid professional, so I'm not going to fire myself either. Yeah! Shimpy! Cheers and beers to you, brother. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy, my man. Next on the list. Now, these two lovely ladies were born the exact same month, day, and year. They're both fine, outstanding graduates of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School, class of 1994. And I've known them both for over 20 years. I've known them for nearly 20. Well, I've known them, over 20 years. And we're talking about Becky. I knew her as Becky Minich, Becky Beeson, and then, within Becky Vieira. These two lovely ladies, the two Beckys, absolutely phenomenal, both stunningly gorgeous, both total sweethearts, both good friends of mine, and I keep in touch with both of them quite often on the old Facebook. And Becky Beeson, all within. You two ladies are absolutely méchant genial. That's French for wicked awesome. And happy birthday to the two of you. And I know you both know that you were born the exact same month, day, and year. And have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And alright. Next on the list, my good friend Chrissy Kurth. She's a fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School, class of 1990. And Chrissy, happy birthday to you, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a long time. Love to hear from you. So drop me a line. Let me know how your birthday went as we get ready to shout Dolores and the Sisters. Love this. I know Bills fans. You got your own Buffalo Bills shout. That song's pretty badass too. This is a remake of the original from 1959. The Isley Brothers. That's right. A classic indeed. Well, Chrissy, hope you have a wicked awesome birthday and drop me a line and cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Excuse me. Next birthday, the final birthday of the day goes to my man Jay Battle. This guy fixes engines for a living. Living in Germany. I worked with him in jolly old England. He's a great man indeed and a wicked hardcore sports fan. Big time. Jay, happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Oh, wow, there's a lot of shout-outs. Well, we had a trivia question, of course. And there's a lot of info on this one, folks. So let's get to it, shall we? See, the child actor that played a younger version of Whoopi Goldberg's character in Sister Act with Isis Jones. What other production did she play a younger version of Whoopi Goldberg? Well, our good friend Diane Pelkey recently liked our Beer and Song of the Day page thanks to our good friend Sean Pelkey, a Wicked Hardcore Mafia Wars legend friend of mine that I've known for years, who spread the word to his entire family, and they all jumped in on the page. Well, Diane loves this page. And Diane, we love you as a fan. You are absolutely wicked awesome. And Diane said it. She said, I think she played in one of the Star Trek movies, but I don't remember for sure. Maybe The Next Generation. Well, by golly. An opening scene shows Dolores as a young girl played by Isis Carmen Jones. Later the same year, this is the answer here, Jones played a de-aged version of Goldberg's character, Guinan. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm not a big Trekkie like my man Big and Clyde Huge. In an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation titled Rascals in 1992. So, yep, Diane, you nailed it, girl. Wicked awesome job. Big love, Dr. Salute to you. Hell to the effing yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Well done, Diane. Recently liked the page and she's already got a trivia question right. That's what I'm saying. Well done, my friend. Well done. Alright, screw it. This one's going down, baby. This one's a great band lead. After this brain cells don't have a Jank fan. But don't worry, we got a fix for that problem. See, when you think New England Patriots, you can't help but think of having a good old Sam Adams. And this is the newest one. And I brought it on the show just a couple days ago. And I drank one of these early along with a couple of Harpoon Winter Warmers. That was my third Harpoon Winter Warmer today. This is beer number 5 for me. Sam Adams Cold Snap. Oh yeah. 5.3% of absolute exquisite awesomeness. This stuff right here is a springtime type brew. And it's excuse me, unfiltered white ale with the crackling of spring spices from a hint of sweetness from orange peel and plum to the peppery bite of fresh ground coriander. Folks, this is a great combination. This is a fantastic beer. And by golly, let's bust this puppy open. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Ooh, and a good pop too. That's what I'm talking about. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Oh, yeah. Cheers to beers to all of you. Prost, they say in Germany. Kapai, as they say in Japan. Oh, man. Big A on that one. I'm not big on the lighter beers, but this one is absolutely phenomenal. A big A on that. Obviously an A plus for my Harpoon Winter Warmer, one of my personal all-time favorite beers I've ever had. And look at that. Number 95, Frankenmuth Gold 2006. Because Sam Adams, award-winning brewery. Big time! Alright, we've gone through all the Sister Act. Oh, this is the last of the Sister Act songs. And I think at this time what we need to do is bring out our first hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. I was hoping to match the actors from that were in just the first one with the songs from the first one, but it ain't gonna happen that way. So hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay? If my sister's in trouble, there you go. Little Lady Soul. The closing song from Sister Act, because by golly, she was in trouble. Harvey Keitel wanted to whack her. Harvey Keitel, our first hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day for Cinema Saturday. I don't know, it looks like he's wearing a broadhead, doesn't it? It's pretty funny. I'll never forget him in Point of No Return with Bridget Fonda. Dolores. I really enjoyed this movie then and now. It was really hard to find pictures of Harvey Keitel from this movie, okay? There we go. That's how I remember him. Harvey Keitel, a.k.a. BMF, Bad Mofo. I wouldn't mess with this guy. Hey, we got celebrity birthdays. How about Mary J. Blige? 43 years old today. How about that? Alexander Hamilton, very famous Secretary of the Treasury, if I'm not mistaken. He's on the $10 bill, you know. Was never president. But him and Aaron Burr got into a duel in 1804. And Aaron Burr killed him. See, back then, dueling was legal pretty much. You two had a problem? You did the old 10 paces and turn around and fire. And you know something? I think duels should come back. Sadly, they're illegal. Great. You got a problem with somebody? You both have a problem with each other? Do a duel. 10 paces, turn around and shoot. Whoever survives, wins. But yeah, so Alexander Hamilton born this day in 1755 and was killed in 1804. Wow, that's a young Harvey Keitel there. Naomi Judd, phenomenal yeehaw country singer, 68 years old and looking great. And then we got Amanda Peet. Oh, she's a hot actress, 42 years old today. Rod Taylor. FamousBirthdays.com says he was born in 1930. Most sources I had said he was born in 1929. I absolutely loved him in the 1960 classic movie, The Time Machine, one of my all-time favorites. Rod Taylor, 84, 85 years old today and doing great. Great actor. How about Jean Chrétien? Jean Chrétien, you know who I'm talking about, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed, by golly, because see, he was indeed the Prime Minister of Canada from 1993 to 2003. And Jean Chrétien is 80 years old today. How about Ben Crenshaw, golfer, 62 years old today. David L. Wolper. Remember the show David L. Wolper Presents? Did a lot of those shows. David Wolper, phenomenal producer. Born this day in 1928, passed away in 2010. And then, the legend that is the late, great Carroll Shelby. Of course, he brought the Ford Mustang to all of us. And then the Shelby Cobra. Carroll Shelby, born this day in 1923, passed away at the age of 89 in 2012. And by the way, he's also got his Carroll J. Shelby's chili, which my wife and I use a lot. And that stuff is absolutely phenomenal. Carroll Shelby got into chili making as well. And believe me, that shit ain't no joke. It is awesome. Wicked awesome. And look at that. 74 years old, Harvey Keitel. That's not bad for 74 right there. I hope I'm in that good a shape at 74. Pretty impressive. So, and then the final birthday of the day, I wanted to save the best for last because he's my favorite basketball player in NBA history, okay? I am a huge fan of this guy. The Chocolate Thunder! Daryl Dawkins. Daryl Dawkins is 57 years old today. And if you've never heard of Daryl Dawkins, you have cheated yourselves, folks. This is the guy, before there was Shaq, Daryl Dawkins was the one that was breaking backboards. In fact, this guy shattered glass twice within like a month. And that's why they have plexiglass backboards instead of regular glass ones. Because the Chocolate Thunder would come down and he would name his dunks. The Yo Mama dunk, the In Your Face disgrace, all kinds of stuff. And I got his autobiography, and it is the most hilarious book I've ever read. One of my all-time favorite books I've ever read. Daryl Dawkins, legend with the Philadelphia 76ers, the New Jersey Nets, and the Chocolate Thunder, folks. If you ain't ever heard of him, you have cheated yourself. He'd come down with 6'11", 251 pounds of him, and he would just bring it down. Backboard rim and everything with it. Daryl Dawkins, 57 years old, my all-time favorite NBA basketball player ever. God, I would have loved him on the Celtics, man. Oh! So there's your birthdays. Let's get to some more music, shall we? The opening song for Sister Act 2. And I know I wanted to have her as part of the first Sister Act because she wasn't in the second one. Wendy McKellar. You know, she didn't do her own singing in this. Wendy McKellar. Remember her? Sure you do. Alright, let's get to some facts from the first Sister Act, shall we? An opening scene, this is the official Internet Movie Database stuff here. An opening scene shows Dolores as a young girl played by Isis Carmen Jones. Well, I've already read that one, so forget about it. Now, the Mother Superior dubs Dolores Sister Mary Clarence. She states that the Clarence part of the moniker derives from St. Clarence of Concord. While there is no St. Clarence from Concord in conventional Roman Catholicism, there is a St. Clarence from Vienna, who is coincidentally the patron saint of prisoners. Well, that's kind of fitting because, you know, Sister Mary Clarence, Whoopi Goldberg, was in some trouble and then became a nun. Hey, you recognize that riff, don't you? Can you say Blues Brothers? Sure you can. There it is. Wendy McKellar. And something I never could figure out in this movie was why did she wear that instead of the traditional nun garb like everybody else did? I never understood that. And I watched this movie when it came out in 1992. And I still have not figured it out. So maybe one of you can answer that question. Okay, you people, dirty thoughts with lollipops, I get you. The Love Doctor, I'll tell you, he's always thinking dirty. Yep. Now, did you know that the Rolling Stones cover shown during the closing credits is actually real? How about that? Screenwriter Paul Rudnick wrote the original script back in 1987. And Bette Midler was supposed to be cast for the role of Dolores. Can you imagine that? After Midler had left the project, the script underwent several rewrites by screenwriters Carrie Fisher. Holy shit, I didn't know Carrie Fisher was a screenwriter. See the things you learn. Eleanor Bergstein, Nancy Myers, Jim Cash, Jack Epps Jr., and Robert Harling. As Rudnick did not consider the final draft of the movie as his own work, the pseudonym Joseph Howard was chosen for him after his own suggestion for the writer's credit. Screenplay by Goofy had been rejected. Oh, wow. He obviously had quite the sense of humor. Which you had to have for this movie. I'll tell you right now, folks, there weren't a lot of trivia items and stuff like this for Sister Act 1 and 2. See, both movies were predominantly musicals with some good humor in them. And let's bring out, Get Up Off of That Thing, Dancing in the Street. Now, those are remakes of James Brown and Martha and the Vandellas.
We're collecting money here.
And Dolores Carter, Whoopi Goldberg, sings it and sings it well, folks. She really did a great job with both of these movies. She really did. Whoopi Goldberg, I will always remember her for these movies. Oh, what the hell? Let's bring our next hunk of the day now. Bill Nunn, the lieutenant. Oh, yeah, remember him? Sure you do. guy was cool as hell. And a badass mustache. Bill Nunn. Unbelievably, there were not very many pictures of him from this movie. I did what I could, but what are you going to do, you know? He looks like a reverend there, though. Doesn't he? It's pretty ironic. And there he is, Whoopi Goldberg. You know, the church in which Whoopi Goldberg takes refuge is St. Paul's Catholic Church, located at 221 Valley Street, near Church Street, in San Francisco's Outer Mission District. While Paul Rudnick was writing the screenplay, Bette Midler, who was attached to Star at the time, suggested that he should go to an actual convent to do research. So he went to stay in the Regina Loudis Abbey in Bethlehem, Connecticut. The prioress of this convent was Mother Dolores Hart, OSB, whatever that means, who as a younger woman had been an actress, singer, and dancer in such Hollywood films as the Elvis vehicle King Creole in 1958, that was Elvis's first color movie, by the way, and The Beach Romance from Where the Boys Are, 1960. That's a good Connie Francis song right there. Mother Hart is still the only known nun to be a voting member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, and she and her fellow nuns enjoy watching her Academy screeners every year. So a real-life nun that's a former actress. It's pretty impressive. Dolores Hart. A lot of cool stuff about these movies. Folks, if you've never seen Sister Act and Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, I'm serious, you need to check them out. Really good movies, very funny. And I really think Whoopi Goldberg was phenomenal in both movies. Get up off of that thing and try to release that pressure. God, I love that James Brown original 1976. Oh, love this song. Edwin Hawkins Singers did the phenomenal original in 1969. Oh, Happy Day. Very famous gospel song right here, folks.
Okay, you guys, relax, okay? Take a deep breath. Be fine, don't worry.
There you go, Bill Nunn.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, stand over here.
I'll tell you what, Whoopi Goldberg did an amazing job with this song. You know, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, has a very young 17-year-old Lauryn Hill. We all know she went on to a phenomenal career. She really did.
All right, you guys, take a cue from me.
There you go. Let's bring out the legend, Whoopi Goldberg. You know, the film Sister Act was later turned into a stage musical. Whoopi Goldberg appeared in a limited run of the London performance, this time playing Mother Superior. Wow, that's funny, her playing as Mother Superior. That'd be pretty interesting. I would love to have seen that. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe that's Mother Superior right there. I don't know. She looks like a Mother Superior there, doesn't she? I love that. That's awesome. Wicked awesome. There's our three ladies. Kathy Najimy, Whoopi Goldberg, and Wendy McKenna. Yeah, baby. Isn't this feel good music? It is. And I feel wicked good because the Patriots won their football game against The Indianapolis Colts. Sorry, Gail Riggs. I know you already love your Colts. Jeff Dimmitt, the father of the great Justin Dimmitt. Gail Riggs, the mom of the great Justin Dimmitt. They're sad right now. But I know who's happy. Our Lady Admin, the one and only Gidget, the total sweetheart goddess. Our Lady Admin Kelly Floyd, a real sweetheart. And a wicked hardcore Patriots fan. Kelly, how you feeling, sweetheart? Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's how she's feeling. It is an happy day. It's a happy day for the Patriots fans out there. How fitting it is, folks. How fitting. Wow. Powerful. Oh, happy day to be a New England Patriots fan. Or to be a Seattle Seahawks fan. We got a few of you out there. Jenna Skyberg. Excuse me. Jenna Skyberg, wicked hardcore Seattle Seahawks fan. In fact, she sent us a picture with her and her whole family, all dressed up in Seahawks gear. Jenna, way to go, girl. Love it. I'm giving you a Love Doctor salute for that. You know, I may not be a huge fan of the Seahawks. I don't hate the Seahawks at all. For Steve Largent was one of my all-time favorite football players ever. Okay? Number 84, Seattle Seahawks back in the day. Huge fan of Steve Largent. And Hall of Famer, too, I might add. Alright! Let's bring out that next song. Keep that music rolling. Ball of Confusion. Ooh, there we go. I think the Colts had a ball of confusion. All right, Justin Dimmitt, I know you're going to be a little pissed off of me. I'm bashing right now, but man, come on now. I'm going to tell you something right now, brother. No hard feelings for one. And for two, remember, if your Colts had beaten my Patriots, you would be stomping my dick in the dirt right now. Because you, my friend, you're a Patriot bashing mofo. And you would have every right to crush me. But you know what? It didn't happen. But hey, you're a true fan. And Big McGlide's huge. Much respect to you, my man. Much respect. I still think it's funny that some chick actually thought the Colts were going to make it to the Super Bowl because she painted her toenails. What a freaking dumbass. Yeah. Maybe next time you should paint your face, you know? I don't know. Dumb people. There we go. Love that hair. I'm so used to Whoopi Goldberg and dreadlocks, so to see her with a big old coif, a big old fro, which I love. I think the fro is the best hairdo ever. It's the afro. Now that's not really an afro, but I think the afro was the best hairdo ever because people of all races wore it, men and women wore it. The most universal hairdo in history. Oh, listen to this, folks. Here we go. Pay attention. Valeria Andrews and Ryan Toby. Love this song.
If you wanna be somebody,
Oh, beautiful song.
you wanna go somewhere,
So let's honor a hunk of the day. Our last hunk of the day. Michael Jeter. Remember him, Father Ignatius? Now this guy is hilarious. Michael Jeter, sadly, is no longer with us. Died at the age of 50, epileptic seizure. He lived with HIV. And born 1952, passed away in 2003 at the age of 50. We love this guy. He was hilarious.
if you think you got the answers to all that lies ahead, well, in my my mind, I thought the same way.
Now see, I also remember him well, and I'll show you later why I remember him well. Now, one of the neighborhood teenage girls in the first Sister Act is played by Desrita Jackson, who played the young version of Sally, Whoopi Goldberg's character in The Color Purple in 1985. How about that? Tell you, this movie ties into a lot of other great movies. I forgot Whoopi Goldberg was amazing in Alice Walker's The Color Purple. Legendary. When the marquee for the Moonlight Lounge is first shown at the beginning of the movie, the featured band name is the Ronells. That's right, Dolores and the Ronells. In the scene where the nuns are going to rescue Sister Mary Clarence, the featured name of the band with Dolores gone is the Lerons. That's Ronells rearranged and minus Ronell. Lerons, Leerons. So good job on them to come up with something on that. Michael Jeter, I don't know about you, I miss this guy. He was a riot. He really was. In the scene where Mary Clarence is to be shot by two of Vince's henchmen, she kneels to pray before striking each of them to run away. The chair that Mary had been tied up in is the same chair used in Star Trek The Next Generation, Devil's Due from 1991. Hey, how about that there, Justin? Did you know that? You probably did. No person in the world knows more about Star Trek than my good friend Justin Dimmick. No one. Alright, let's bring out some quick facts for Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. Wendy McKenna's singing voice was dubbed by Andrea Robinson. Oh shit, that's from Sister Act, the first one. Never mind. Lauren Holly actually auditioned for the role of Sister Mary Robert. How about that? Oh, this is interesting. On June 10th, 1993, Donna Douglas, that's right, that Donna Douglas of Ellie Mae Clampett, Beverly Hillbillies fame, Total Hottie, she and her partner Kurt Wilson in Associated Arts Entertainment Incorporated filed a $200 million lawsuit. That's Michael Jeter and his boyfriend right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he liked the men. Who cares? As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. They filed a $200 million lawsuit against Disney, Whoopi Goldberg, Bette Midler, their production companies, and Creative Artists Agency, claiming the film Sister Act was plagiarized from a book, A Nun in the Closet, owned by the partners. Wow. Douglas and Wilson claimed that in 1985, they had developed a screenplay for the book. The lawsuit claimed that there were more than 100 similarities and plagiarisms between the movie and the book and screenplay owned by Douglas and Wilson. The lawsuit further claimed that the developed screenplay had been submitted to Disney, Goldberg, and Midler 3 times during 1987 and 88. In 1994, Douglas and Wilson declined a $1 million offer to settle the case. The judge found in favor of Walt Disney Pictures and the other defendants. Wilson stated at the time, they would have had to copy our stuff verbatim for us to prevail. Interesting. Very interesting. Whether they knew about it or not, we will never know. Now, this is how I remember Michael Jeter the most. Because, see, my daughter, when she was like a year, 2 years old, 3 years old, she loved watching Elmo's World. And that's right. We will never forget the late, great Michael Jeter as Mr. Noodles and his brother, Mr. Noodles. Was it Noodles or Noodle? I think it was Noodles. But yeah, my daughter used to watch that show every day. And I got to know Michael Jeter well. Oh, he was hilarious. Rest in peace, Michael Jeter. We drink to you, man. You were awesome. All right. Let's get that next song out. We got 2 left. The final scene. Come on. And let's bring out our last babe of the day. And I am absolutely freaking nuts about this girl. Because she is so frigging gorgeous. I've had her as babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day before. Now, she lost a lot of weight since these movies. But she was beautiful then. And she is beautiful now. She's going to be 57 on February 6th. Kathy and Jimmy. Gorgeous, sweetheart, hilarious. I absolutely loved her in these movies, folks. And I know you did too. Kathy and Jimmy. Yowza. Tell you, I'd have hooked up with her then. I'd hook up with her now. If I was single, of course. Even though she is kind of older now. She looks good for her age today. She really does. Now, the Reno police station shown is actually the main post office in downtown Reno, with some real patrol cars parked outside for set dressing. The patrol cars were driven by officers working security on the set. The real police station in Reno didn't look as much like a police station to the film's director. Ah, Mary Patrick. Sister Mary Patrick. Kathleen and Jimmy. Oh, we loved you, girl. We loved you in these movies. You were great. Thomas Gottschalk, who played Father Wolfgang, who was a famous German TV host, starred as a consequence of Whoopi Goldberg losing a bet in Thomas's game show, Wetten Das, in 1981. Wow. See, that's her nowadays, folks. That is Kathy and Jimmy nowadays. Yeah, she's older, but you know what? She's 56 there. Thinner and looking fantastic still. 56. To look that good at 56 is pretty amazing. Then and now. Looking good then, looking good now. Man, oh man. And oh, she was so hilarious. Now, Whoopi Goldberg's daughter, Alex Martin, appears in this movie, Sister Act 2, as one of the classroom children. She's the one that says the Yo Mama line about Skittles. Yeah, that's Whoopi Goldberg's daughter. Now you know. That most people didn't know that. Hell, I didn't know that. Then and now. Wow. Now, something else I didn't know. Whoopi Goldberg was very unhappy making the first film and made the sequel only after Disney decided to finance her dream project Serafina from 1992. I had no idea she was unhappy. I'll tell you what, she played it off really well. I guess that's what you call acting, right? So she didn't like doing Sister Act. Or, wow. I don't know what to say on that, folks. I really don't. Now, this was the first movie for Lauryn Hill, who went on to a great singing career, as we know. Ryan Toby, phenomenal rapper. And although I was researching later and found out this was not the first movie for her, it was definitely one of her early ones. She was only 14 years old when she appeared in it. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, she was one of the choir members in Sister Act 2. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Unbelievable. I didn't even realize that, folks. Oh, clavage, French for cleavage. Let's bring out that last song and close the show right. Ain't No Mountain High Enough and A Deeper Love. And Deeper Love, Aretha Franklin. I'll tell you what, you can't have Sister Act 1 and 2 without Aretha Franklin. The Queen of Soul. Now, Diana Ross did the original version of this in 1970, right after she went solo. So there's your last picture for today's show. When the students are on the basketball court, Lauryn Hill's character Rita starts rapping. Her rap was not a part of the script. Well, I'll tell you what, great improv on that one, Lauryn Hill. Great care was taken to either partially or completely hide James Coburn's hands, which are obviously suffering the effects of arthritis. Phenomenal actor James Coburn. Excuse me, I almost had him as hunk of the day on here. Well, yeah, he had severe arthritis even back then. Arthritis, something I don't wish upon anyone. Dee Dee Magno, one of the music students that Sister Mary Clarence teaches, was once a member of early 90s pop group The Party, a group manufactured by Disney, who is also the producer of Sister Act 2. Now you see where the lawsuit came into effect. Wow. So yeah, there's all your notes for Sister Act 1 and 2. And by golly, as we listen to the rest of the song, I just want to say, I'm a very happy man tonight. New England Patriots, will we go to Denver next week? Or will we go and sit at home and have the San Diego Superchargers come to town? The Chargers are playing some really hot football. The Broncos, we know how good they are. Peyton Manning, legend. But the best thing is, Tom Brady owns his ass. If we can only get that stupid little maggot Eli Manning. Ugh. That's all right. Eli ain't in the playoffs, so there. So yeah, folks. Colts fans, my heart bleeds for you a little bit. It does. Because Andrew Luck is one of the classiest players in the NFL. No question about it. And I got nothing but utmost love and respect for that man. And I hope that he gets a Super Bowl ring. As long as my Patriots aren't involved. Okay? Capiche? You dig it? Cool. Peyton Manning. Another class act all the way. But I hope that my man Tom Brady goes to the Super Bowl and not Peyton Manning. Sad about the Saints losing to the Seahawks. And I'm rooting for the Niners tomorrow against the Panthers. We'll see what happens. Hey, Carolina Panthers, phenomenal football team this year. And you know something? They could beat those Niners. It's the last game in Candlestick Park, most likely, unfortunately. It's going to be sad to see that stadium go. A lot of great memories there. William McCovey, Willie Mays, Joe Montana, Steve Young. Folks, there were some real legends there. My man Jerry Rice, one of the classiest players to ever play the game. And definitely the best wide receiver in NFL history. So yeah. The memories every year. Football. It's a great sport, folks. A great sport indeed. Sister Act 1 and 2. Great movies. If you've never seen them, watch them. I'll drink to that. Empty as a brain cells and an average Yankee fan. Folks, let me tell you something. You know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink. Or you might kill yourself. Or somebody else. And drinking or driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, but you're sitting at home, you numbnut. Manning, or men slamming women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that watch on bets, or fake friends, for that matter, the same people that think that the Colts are going to go to the Super Bowl because they paint their toenails in Colts colors. But what's dumber than that is supporting, defending, or anyone who supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. The most amazing thing of all, Tom Brady. How many touchdown passes did he have this game? Squadoosh. 0.